From the fertile lowlands to the pristine waters of the western seas, Scotland's diverse landscape cultivates a larder bursting with unparalleled flavour. A land of ancient myths and rugged beauty, but beyond the dramatic landscapes lies another story. A story of its rich bounty that has fed its people for centuries. Today, we are going to highlight some of Scotland's food producers and distributors across the Central Belt by looking back at our recent culinary field trip organised by Brakes Scotland and Hub International. On day one, we started at Brakes Scotland, a Cisco company at Newhouse. Brakes has been stocking and championing Scottish produce for years in many of England's and Scotland's food businesses, ranging from school kitchens through to cafes and the finest restaurants. The chefs have actively listened to Scotland Food and Drink presentation about the knowledge bank that gives you the power to grow and the world taste of Scotland's finest. As we embark on our journey, our first destination is Heatherfield at Campbells Prime Meats. Campbells is Scotland's largest family-managed traditional craft butcher and fishmonger. Campbells produces one of Scotland's best haggis, really peppery, coarse and full of flavours. They also make their own smoked and cured salmon selection and black pudding, and all that is available through Brakes Scotland. As we visited the warehouse facilities, we learned about Scottish beef and lamb, fish and shellfish, and all the sustainable practices that Campbells has introduced over the years, from deliveries through to energy management. Our trip continues to ESG Drysdale, located near the east coast. This is where the North Sea wind whispers secrets to the fertile soil, and here the unique blend of mineral-rich soil offers the perfect conditions for growing some of the finest vegetables in the country for the country. The region is home to 18 dedicated growers along 200 miles of coastline. Broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts and kale are really just a few to mention at this time of the year. Hearing first-hand from Fraser, one of the growers of ESG Drysdale, about the history of their business, their sustainable practices, 1 to 6 crop rotation over the 14,000 acres, the hard labour that goes into growing vegetables all year round in Scotland, is a real eye-opener for our chefs. As the day comes to its end, we sit together for a beautifully prepared meal at Marsanta, a Scottish restaurant in the heart of Merchant City in Glasgow. May, the restaurant manager, explains each dish on the menu with such passion for produce and provenance that you feel part of her story. On day 2, our journey begins at Scottish Shellfish to learn about the mussels of Scotland. Their mussels comes from the west coast, where the cold, clean waters of the Atlantic merge with countless sea lochs, fetching north to the wild waters of Orkney and Shetland. These mussels are rich in nutrients, clean and constantly refreshed by the tides. That's what gives them their incredible sweetness and plumpness. The mussels of Scotland are the testament to the country's pristine marine environment. Their produce is part of Brakes Scotland's world. As we are now embarking our final producer visit to the dramatic, sweeping shots of heather-clad hills, craggy mountains, this is the landscape of Glenfalloch Estate. Scotland's larder extends far beyond the cultivated fields. Venture west into the untamed grandeur of the Highlands and Moorlands, and you discover a different kind of harvest, the Scottish venison. Falcon, a professional gamekeeper, the man of the mountains, moves silently through the landscape, explaining the sustainable management of deer populations. He says, our approach to venison isn't just about the meat, it's about respecting the land, ensuring the herds are healthy and keeping the ecosystem in balance. During our trip, we visited not just the quarry, but the larder showcasing different species of venison, followed by butchery demonstration by the head butcher at Highland Game, UK #1 for venison. Natural, traceable and rich in flavour. Scottish venison, a culinary gem, it's a taste of the wild. The Scottish lardery is much more than just a collection of ingredients. It's a reflection of its land itself, a testament to the dedication of its people and the promise of extraordinary flavour.